करणमंडं भरभंडं भुजगंडे अखंडं तेज प्रचंडं ज्योतिमंडं भानप्रभं सुखसंताकरणं दुर्मुद्धरणं कल्पकारणं ज्योतिमंडं भानप्रभं सुखसंताकरणं दुर्मुद्धरणं कल्पकारणं अस्सरणं जय जय जयकारं सृष्टो वारणं प्रतिपारणं जयते कपखंड विहंडं खलदलखंडं अकरणमंडं भरभंडं भुजगंडे अखंडं तेज प्रचंडं ज्योतिमंडं भानप्रभं सुखसंताकरणं दुर्मुद्धरणं कल्पकारणं अस्सरणं जय जय जयकारं सृष्टो वारणं प्रतिपारणं जयते कपखंड विहंडं खलदलखंडं अकरणमंडं भरभंडं भुजगंडे अखंडं तेज प्रचंडं ज्योतिमंडं भानप्रभं सुखसंताकरणं दुर्मुद्धरणं कल्पकारणं अस्सरणं जय जय जयकारं सृष्टो वारणं प्रतिपारणं जयते कपखंड विहंडं खलदलखंडं।
हाय
नमस्कार दोस्तों। किसी ने जो पूछा सबब आंसुओं का, किसी ने जो पूछा सबब आंसुओं का, बताना भी चाहो बता ना सकोगे जी। हम सब एक सशक्ति हुई जिंदगी जी रहे हैं। जो स्ट्रेस हम कहते हैं, दिस इज सेल्फ क्रिएटेड. We carry it on in our souls for a very long time. Once again, friends, welcome to the afternoon session here on V4U Radio, proud presenting a great topic. And once again, very, very delighted to have Dr. Vandana join me from Geneva. Dr. Vandana, how are you doing?
I'm good, Anupam. How are you?
I'm great. After a long time, we are coming together again.
Yeah, it's 12 in Geneva, 12 midnight in Geneva, but I'm so delighted because today we are going to we are honored to welcome Yogi AMANDEEP ji, and yes.
And before that, I mean, as we know that meditation is the new medicine, and Yogi AMANDEEP ji is such a soul who is traveling from country to country, traveled almost 20 countries, a globe trotter, trying to preach meditation, spiritualism, stress busters in his own ways. So we are so proud. Why don't you bring him on and then let's start chatting with him something new, what's coming here in Calgary and Canada.
And Geneva. Welcome. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, ji.
Welcome, Yogi ji.
Satnam ji.
We are very proud to have you put your footsteps in Canada. I know you have reached British Columbia and you're about to come to Calgary for the very first time. I'm very, 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 very proud to say one of our very good friends who is bringing you on to their retreat center. It's a brand new retreat center in the foothills county. A lot of preparations are being done, but before that, welcome to V4U Radio, and we want to really hear a little bit about you and what exactly we are going to see in Calgary on May 30th and 31st.
Yeah. So I'll start with a beautiful sutra. Turya turya ja, Farida turya ja. Je koi mil je bakshya, tu bakshya ja. So the whole idea about attaining the ever-flowing grace of the divine, to recognize that you need to find someone who is radiating that grace. So with the grace of the Guru, I had the privilege to sit with many enlightened masters, and with their grace, I've been traveling for the last 20 years or so, touching people, teaching them a very simple technique, a very simple method that works immediately. So in this upcoming workshop, this is my first time in Calgary, and we will be learning some very powerful but simple tools. The tools around the posture. When you know how to sit right, when your posture is right, your life is right. When you change your posture, you change your life. You change your personality. And when you learn how to change your breath, you can also change your life and change your personality. So two things we will be working on, diving on. One is called the Pavan Guru, the breath as your guru. And number two, Shabad Guru, the sacred sound as your guru. If you have the guidance of these two gurus, the Shabad Guru and the Pavan Guru, your life will be in flow, your life will be totally relaxed, and you will be in the moment. The sages of the past call these sahaj, to be at ease with this here and now. So this is in short.
Women always get the right to be first. To Dr. Vandana, why don't you ask a question? I'm sure you have a question, then I'll put my question forward. You're on mute.
So, Guruji, today many people they are struggling with stress and anxiety, and I know that you have formula to give them relief. So this is why we are having this event on 30th and 31st. So can you please tell something about that? What is the solution? How to?
Yeah. Yeah, the stress from the yogic perspective, anxiety from the yogic perspective is not here in the head. Life is not run by the thoughts in the head. It is run by the coming of the breath. The rate and the length of your breath determines the peacefulness in your life, the flow in your life. If your breath is shallow, life is shallow. And if the breath is deep, life is deep. Actually, solution to these modern problems is very simple, as shared by the ancient masters. To overcome anxiety, you just need to check. To overcome stress, you just need to learn the wisdom of holding the breath. If you know the rate and the length, you can change every emotion. If you know how to hold the breath, you can hold on to life. And if you know how to hold on to life, you can direct your life. So the whole idea about transcending anxiety and depression and the modern problems is based on the control and how to change your breath. So we will be diving on the wisdom of holding breath and changing the breath. And this easily, immediately, it's not like you have to do this for how to hold your breath and change breath. Immediately your emotions will shift. Problems may not go away, but your reaction towards the problem can surely be changed with the change of your breath.
Very well said. It'll be a remiss if I do not remind all the viewers at this time that your session on May 30th and 31st is happening in Calgary at Alberta Tree Farms, which is situated on Foothill County. Thank you again to Mandeep Kaur. We call her Kiki, as a great friend who has built a brand new retreat centers for many people in Calgary and Edmonton to come and enjoy such a beautiful setting, right setting for things like this. My question to you, Yogi Ji, is as much as meditation, yoga, they are such simple words, but they are very complex because when I close my eyes, my thoughts are always wandering. It's so difficult to focus. How do you would you be teaching people in this 2-day workshop how to focus on yourself when you're meditating?
You want to repeat yourself? Your
So maybe I was inaudible. I said my question is that I find meditation and yoga very simple terms, but very difficult to practice because person like me who closes his eyes, my thoughts start wandering. I cannot focus. In this workshop, are you covering also how to focus on yourself to meditate properly, to breathe properly? Was I clear? Did I like?
No. Yeah. Yes. Yogi
Yogi
ji?
ji, were you able to hear my question again?
I think I got disconnected. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
disconnected. Now you
Okay.
can hear us.
So I
Yes,
will
I think
repeat
much
my
better than
question, Yogi
before.
ji. Yogi ji, I'll repeat my
Yeah.
question again. So I feel that meditation and yoga are very simple terms, but very difficult to practice as an individual. When I close my eyes, my thoughts start wandering. And I want to know whether in this workshop you would be telling the techniques how to focus on yourself so that you can breathe properly.
Yeah. So you mentioned that when you close your eyes, your mind runs everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you close your eyes and see, okay, can I request you, can you eyes for a second?
Yes,
Close your eyes for a second. Okay. And
yes.
what do you see? What do you see? What do you
Just blank.
see?
It's all dark. It's
Do you
all dark, and I just see one point somewhere is moving fast.
beautiful? Okay, open your eyes. Yes. Okay, open your eyes, please. Okay, open your
Yes,
eyes. So focus, see, and when you see the dark primordial space behind the close. That is Mahakal. That is Mahakal. The problem is focus. And when you start focusing, is focus. Close your eyes and see. And when you see, you will primordial dark space, which is the skull. That which shows time and space. So the mistake we do is we close our eyes and focus. Your mind will start dissolving because mind can only be alive if it focuses. Not be alive if you seeing is consciousness. That which focuses is mind. So that is the mistake we do. Never focus in meditation, in deeper meditations. We only aware, we only see. Rumi, Sufi master, he says, behind darkness, behind the darkness of my closed eyelids, I saw my beloved. I saw my beloved. The problem is we don't see. We start to focus. You have to close the eyes. My closed eyelids, I saw my beloved. And I requested the beloved reveal the secret. Krishna, Krishna comes from the crash. Krashunya means dark hole. Close your eyes, you see Mahakal. When you close your eyes, when you open your eyes, you see Maya. Opening the eyes and seeing
very
is
nice.
Maya. Closing the eyes and seeing, opening, closing the eyes and seeing is Mahakal. So that was clear. So we don't focus
In 5 minutes, I
days.
learned
That
the
will
lesson of
swallow
my life.
time and space. When you open the eyes, you experience space. And when you close eyes, that time you experience the dissolving of time and space. Time and space are time, alias. So Kal means time and space. And Mahakal means that which eats up, swallows space. And that happens when you close your eyes and just the moment you focus, shift you go into awareness, you go into Chetana.
Looks like there's a small little lag, but Yogi ji, thank you so much for coming on our channel. We welcome you to Canada. We're looking forward for this great 2 day session. I think lots to learn and start from the basic. This is what I've learned. A lot of Himalayan teachings. Garden of Inner Peace, that's the website created by Amandeep Kaur, who is the owner of Alberta Tree Farms. And we are looking forward to really have a great time with you on the 30th of May and 31st of May here in Calgary, passing on to Dr. Vandana. Dr. Vandana.
Yeah, Yogi ji, are you going to talk about Kundalini yoga also? And as you have talked about time, space, and consciousness, I believe it's a little related to Vedanta or something else. I just wanted to know.
Yes. So we will be intertwining the wisdom of the Vedanta plus Kundalini and also the teachings of the Sikh gurus, specifically the teachings of Guru Nanak on the power of Shabad Guru as well as power of Pavan Guru of the ancient Himalayan wisdom for the modern.
Okay. So, Guruji, any message, anything which you want to tell our people who have registered there who wants to attend your event?
Hundreds of people have registered. I can
More
tell you
than
this, hundreds of people.
300 crossed. Yeah. And I think we still have 1 week to go. So there's a lot of people. And after your Red FM thing, like it has become, in fact, in a bigger way. So, Guruji, anything for those people? I
I
think,
think we just are losing him to
yeah,
a poor internet connection.
yeah,
He's back. So,
yeah.
Guruji, last words of wisdom before we sign you off for today.
Yes. So, two things before I go, as a gift for everybody. One is always keep your spine straight. When your spine is straight, your mind is straight. And when mind is straight, your thoughts are straight. And when thoughts are straight, you're straight. And when destiny is straight. So spine straight. Number two, always learn to inhale and hold the breath. A wisdom that is lost. Holding the breath is the highest wisdom. When you hold the breath, you hold life. And when you hold life, you become alive. Two gifts.
So for how long we have to hold the breath? Till weekend?
I would say you should attend. You should
Comfortably,
attend.
as long as you can. As long as you can. Yes.
Okay. So I will definitely tell all the viewers who are going to watch. There's a lot of thing. Spirituality is a very young thing, and lots of youth they are now turning into spirituality. Please come and attend Shri Amandeep Yogi Guruji's session, which is going to happen in Alberta Tree Farms on 30th and 31st of May. And the time is 2 to 4 p.m. And we all will be there. And it is going to happen in a barn of Alberta Tree Farm. So it's a very beautiful place, location-wise also. You yourself, you will enjoy the place and just Vidya given by Guruji. Yes, Anupam.
No, thank you, Guruji. Well, we welcome you again and looking forward to seeing you personally in Calgary on the 30th.
Pranam Guruji for giving us time.
Thank you. Blessings. Thank you, Satnam.